That's a what?
Shit!
Oh no! Fuck! What's happening? Hello there and welcome back to Cairn. Now, last time we made our way to the Wind Temple, or not Wind Temple, that's Zelda. Wind Palace, which isn't really less Zelda. However, we made it to the Wind Palace, or Palace of the Wind, which is where the troglodytes bury their dead. Obviously, we've been climbing around like nutters, which is maybe could be seen a little bit disrespectful. However, that's a different thing. So we've started to climb through there, have a bit of an explore. We didn't get all the way done. There's still a couple of bits that I need to check out. And then we're going to be heading, well, I'm going to say north again because we're heading up. I don't really know the correct terminology to indicate that. I'm just going to say we're heading north to the sky. I don't know if that's right or not. That's what we're going rolling with. So I think we are about halfway up. Looking at the mountain here, I can kind of see where we are. Think about the train. Anyway, sorry. This is derailing. We're just going to reel it back in. So we have couple of bits and pieces of the palace to check out. Then we're heading north up into what I think is the snowy area of the game. I'm not entirely looking forward to the snowy area because I think we're going to have to deal with the cold as well, which is going to be an issue for me because I haven't really been paying attention to it up until this point in time. And it's probably going to be a difficulty spike. However, when we're checking it out, see how we'll go. We're making it to the summit. I really want to get to the summit. So, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable. Come hang out with me as we jump straight back into Cairn. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right, so here we are, back where we left off. So yeah, we've got a path that I want to travel down there. So we're going to do that second. Well, second, I'm going to do that first. However, when we're done with that, I need to, or want to check out this third floor. And then we're heading up this mountain. Can I get a better shot of it? We're heading up here. This is our next path up. And that looks like it's going to be terrible. Because it doesn't look like there's any... Obviously, we've got the bivouac there. The cliffside one. We're heading up. I think I'm heading left and then up. We can go up the middle, but that looks not very good. Not very great. Should we say that? It doesn't look great. So I think we're heading left, but not yet. We need to check out what's the rest of this temple first. So first thing, we're going down here. I don't really trust this guy, the guy with the spider on it. There's notes being around from other miners telling us that he's been acting weird and a little bit protective of stuff, and I'm not really here for that. I don't really... He did give us a windmill though, because we gave him some crystals, so there is that. It's good, you know, a nice early warning system for big gusts of wind. That's him over there. He's still very much knee-deep in mining territory. So, the door I want to check out is up here. I forgot that was there. We should do that on all on our own. So, I'm going to climb... We could go up that right-hand side, but that seems a little bit more awkward. Because it's not exactly the greatest handholds. I'm thinking if I go up this statue, look at some good handholds up here, and then we can hang a right and go that way. Sounds like a plan. And I keep on forgetting that we can't stand on these crystals. these crystals are not solid objects. Okay. But kind of went a little bit off course there. However, we're corrected. We have self-corrected. Not the best foot in there. Not the best foot in there. That's better. I do really like the... I say I do really like the climbing. I like the climbing for the most part in this game. I don't like the falling. I don't mind being at height, like I've said before. I don't mind being at height. It's the idea of falling that I have the problem with. And I think it's a valid problem to have. It's a valid fear. Not the best foot position. Yeah, we're on dry land. We're on land. We're on land, please. Thank you. Another underground oak. That's pain medication. That's natural pain medication. So what's down here? Mushrooms. I will take mushrooms. And we have a rather large, tall room, and that's a statue at the top, not looking down, looking straight ahead. Or maybe they didn't do a face. There is, however, a door up there. We might go that way. I wonder where that leads. And that leads to the next floor. So maybe it'll go up that way and get through to that third floor instead of going outside and climbing up. Note. A list of scoundrels from the Crystal Cutters Guild who have stolen crystals from me or intend to do so. Viper. Crossed out. Exterminated while looting a tomb. Good riddance. You should never disturb the dead unless they have really, really nice crystals. We're talking about the spider here. Okay. This is no spider. Is this his camp? Is this where he lives? That's great. Okay, let's continue. I can't hear his bashing either, so I'm wondering if he's going to sneak up behind me. I'm a little bit nervous now. Salaman, who kindly offered to share a vein, surely a deceit. I killed him just in case. Crazy. Pipistrel, enter my quarters, arms wide, open and smiling. Clearly a thief. Thrown into the pit. Cave spider. That's most likely me. I'm most likely the last one, so far I mean myself no harm. Most likely. Yeah, I think he's a bit unhinged. Page 2. Oh, we've got 5 pages, okay. Found a geo today, beautiful pearly quartz, amazing, resplendent. No market value, I threw it away. Found a rock crystal. I love rock crystals, I hate them. I love rock crystals, I hate, okay. Milky hue, yuck. Shiny but imperfect. Someday I'll be rich, but not because of them. Join with me when I'm rich. Some people will want to steal from me and I'll have to kill them, but I'm ready for that. Lots of obsidian on the rock faces, too hard, impossible to pickaxe. Although today I found a black obsidian. Lookers on my side, what a bummer. I can't hear him. I don't know if we're just out of range. I'm hoping we're just out of range. Another note. Damage recipe. Troglodytes are not renowned for their hospitality, but if one of them agrees to shelter you for the night, you may have the opportunity to taste mushrooms the mountain way. Secret recipe revealed here for the first time. Mix mushrooms with milk, cereals and leeks, add a layer of grated cheese and cook over a fire. I kind of like the sound of that. I think it'll be a bit too mushy for my liking. I have a texture thing with mush. I hate mushy food. Add a layer of grated cheese and cook over the fire results in a casserole to die for. The recipe was scribbled over. Follow the recipe to the letter. Mushrooms in a very, very intense soup, so easy and delicious. Well, we have a soup mix. I'm paranoid. I'm expecting to see him come down that corridor or something like that. I don't know, it feels weird. Should we check it? Should we check in here? let's check in. Let's stay here. We're going to go down that pit. Because it looks like there's something down there. Okay, so TLC done. Let's hope he's still thinking. I want to go down there. Because there was definitely something, when we had a look at that bivouac, there was definitely something down there. Now we can just take a cheap option, and because we've got the rope, we can just dig in, and we can just rappel down and rappel back up, so we don't have to climb back up. Yep, we have bodies. I definitely think Mr. Spider is...
Here I was hoping I'd find water at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, we're not recalling. Salamander. The spider accused me of stealing his crystals. He's gone crazy. All my crystals are accounted for, and I'll make him regret this slanderous act. I think you lost that fight. I think he was not happy with that at all.
Part of the mountain now.
And oh, big flask. Oh, nice, big flask. Okay, bulky water flask, bit cumbersome, but better than passing out.
Thanks, friend.
Nice. Okay, so we have a bulky water flask, so we can get 6 drinks of water now. And we'll put the old one in, so we can transfer that into there. We can refill that at a later date with an empty water bottle, which we're going to keep. Okay. I like that. So back. Banana min and a powdered milk. Okay. I know what banana min is. We've already read that note. Do you have a note? You do not have a note? I don't know who you are. You or your other one. Hello. Do you have...
I don't think he fell on his pickaxe.
Yeah, he definitely didn't. The pipistrelle? With you, the bat guy. I'll have to warn the Crystal Guild next time I get the chance. The spiders encroaching on the veins worked by the Viper, the Salamander, and myself. His irate behaviour and threats probably pushed my 2 colleagues to leave. I haven't seen them for a while. They ended up down here. I think that might be in Viper, and I think that is Salamander. They're not having a good time of it. Now I'm kind of wondering, is this going to turn into a horror thing? Because he's probably going to be mad that I found these guys down here. And I'm really hoping that, because this is his camp up there. This is where he's been living. And I'm really hoping that he's still mining and he's not up here. Because I don't want to have to have a face-off with him. I don't think I can face off with him. In this particular case, a human is going to be a bit more deadlier than a bear. Because that bear was very tired. Didn't really give chase until the last second.
Okay, alright. Bring me the pittons.
Yeah, recall. My dude, come get them. I can't hear him mining. Although we couldn't hear him mining before, could we? I'm getting paranoid. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't think I'm gonna go up here. Now the question is, how do we get... Where's our starting point? Where's the best starting point? I mean, we're not doing too bad that way. Can we go up here? Also, we need to be a little bit more relaxed. Try not to rush. She's getting out of breath real quick. I don't know why she's getting out of breath real quick. Top up the water. We grab that. Cannon be heading right here. We're not in the best of positions.
Great.
We're going Spider-Man. We're going Spider-Man mode. We're going to go right. So at the very least, we're closer to the door. And we're not. Please don't. Eva. Calm down just a little bit. Shake off. Please don't fall. I'm pushing my luck. I really pushed my luck there. Okay. I really don't want to fall. I really don't like falling. I think if we continue up this side, then we can just hang it right when we get a bit higher up. Because these are good grip points up this left and up these little tower things. And then when we get a little bit higher up, we can hang it right and then shimmy along and get up. I mean, realistically, that right-hand path looks a lot better. I may have messed up. I may have taken the more difficult route. However, we're going to get up anyway. Not the best position. I really don't like the animation of the slipping. Get in there. Get in there. No, it's not the best. Get in there. There we go. Relax a little bit. Relax a little bit. We're in still. Yeah, I've really been pushing my luck with this climb. I'm trying to rush. And that is exactly and entirely the problem. Let's put that there. I want that left foot up. Brace. That hurts me just looking at it. I'm glad a woman can do the splits. A bloke doing the splits, it hurts me. Oh, hello. Do we have goodies in here? I think we have a hole. And a whole bunch of artwork pointing to the hole. Climbot, you're right. I don't know why now I just think you should be called Clint. I don't know. I never even thought of naming the Climbot until now. I know it was mentioned in...
Bag fits, I'll fit.
True. See this? I wouldn't like this either. I wouldn't like coming through a hole like this. It would freak me out. Yeah, I know obviously the name in the Climbot was mentioned by Marco. He's named his. She's never named hers. But I feel like we should give him the name of Clint. I have no idea where we're heading here. I'm really hoping that it's not a dead end. The game wouldn't do that to us, would it? Oh, spiders. Oh, hello. Yeah, run away, boys. Cave spiders. It's also a very long climb. Sorry, a long path. I've no idea where this is taking me. We're not going down at the very least. Is this water going to cool us down? We're going to like get cold because of it? No? Okay. I'm surprised at that. That's a what?
Oh, shit! Oh, no! Fuck!
What's happening?
Stop, Ava. Get moving. Come on!
Oh, what's happening? I don't know what's happening right now.
You gotta be kidding me. That was terrifying.
I don't even know what was happening. Was that stuck? My heart. Yeah, just fill all the things. I can't go back. Okay. I don't know what was happening there. That freaked me out. Yeah, I'll save. I don't want to have to do that again. Brewing pot. Chalk, I don't need. Climb tape, replace that. Medicine, pit on. Don't want it. I don't think I want any of that, to be fair. Because we've got space, we've got plenty chalk, we've got plenty water. We can handle all that. I kind of don't want the medicine. We did check it. We did check in there, didn't we?
Finally outside. More wind.
That's not terrifying at all. Okay, so where we were, we're gonna hang a left, or are we going up? We're probably gonna have to go up from here. And then hang a left. This might be a terrible idea. Especially with the wind being what it is. Okay, so let's start with the craziness. Okay, let's get up there. Not the best position. There we go. A little bit better. So plant that there. Grab that. Get that foot up there. Grab. Reach. No, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Plant that there. Plant that there. I really don't like this. But also don't want to use a piton right now. Although I really should. I really should set a checkpoint down the bottom. I mean, we can go all the way across to that little platform over there, but I don't think that platform's going to be enough. I'm going to put one here just in case, because we have a sheer drop below me. Like, that is certain death. That is certain death. We will be all dead if we fall from here.
So close.
Not quite the best grab. Okay. Up we go, up we go, up we go. I do feel a little bit less worried.
I could have been a decent cave painter, actually.
Probably, yes. Starting to tremble. Grab. Foot in a very dodgy position, but we're okay. We're just going to ignore the dodginess. See, I'm still hanging a left. I don't know if that's a good idea. I feel like I should be going left. I think that route up there is going to be the dodgiest route. However, getting across... Getting across here is going to be equally as terrible. Yeah, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. That's like sheer... That's just a sheer wall. I may have backed myself into a corner here. We've got to go up. There's not really any footholds. I mean, it's there. Nope. Grab. I think we're okay stamina-wise right this second until we're very much not. I can't grab that. Arm, please. Leg up. Leg up. Grab. Grab. I think we're ready to start continuing left. Actually, I don't think we're ready to start climbing up. I was going to say, I think we're ready to start climbing up. But I also don't think that's the case. Not quite ready yet. Right, up we go. I was just checking the wind there. Brace. Grab. Brace. Grab. Brace. Brace. Feet. Hand. Please. Ava. 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 We're staying there. She's not shaking, we're staying there. Okay. Relax. We have come quite a way. Also, I'm conscious of the fact that I've got, what, 6 pitons? 5 now? And I'm not going to be able to get them back until we get right the way up to the top. I don't know where to do me second. I don't want to like do them too close together. But also don't want to do... I don't want to do them too far apart either. Right. Nope. Nope. There. Not quite. So we should... okay. Where do I want to place my second one? Like I said, I don't want to push me luck. Oh, really? Really rain right now? I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Okay. Do you know what? I'm really pushing my luck here. I want to get a little bit higher. Plant. Foot up. Oh, cutscene. Oh, don't screw me over. Cutscene, don't screw me over.
Oh, this is not the time.
Yeah, it's really not the time.
Right now. Stop it! I need to focus.
Why, Baba? I keep asking myself that question. It's just stuck in my head. Why? Why did you leave? Why do you feel the need to climb that big, stupid rock?
Because we can.
Why does it affect me so much? Capsule died 2 days ago.
Oh dear. Okay. Capsule's the cat. In case you forgot that or missed that, I'm gonna have a drink while this is happening.
He still had a nice life ahead of
So
him.
I'm feeling a bit awkward.
He spent his last night at the vet. You should have seen him in his cage. All skin and bones. Drugged up. He could barely walk. But he recognized me, Ava.
They always do.
Snuggle up to me.
They always do.
When the time came, the vet asked me if I wanted to leave the room. Why would I let him go alone? I stayed, of course. And then, at the end, I held him against me. I told him I loved him. And his little body collapsing into my arms.
It's not gonna be good.
You can't forget that feeling. Anyway, once again, I am breaking your concentration, but I would love to know, Ava.
Makes us wonder where she is. Is she sending... Oh, goodbye, Magic Wand Radio.
She doesn't get it. She doesn't get any of it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm compelled to complete this mountain because I want to get to the top. However, I don't even claim to understand the thought process behind climbing a mountain. This thing's growling at me as well. Okay. I think now's the time. Let's do another one. It's our second checkpoint. Because we've come quite a way. With the shore route. Yeah, we've come quite a way from where we were. No, actually, let's go off relay. Just replenish that. Oh, how are we doing? Food-wise, we need more food. Then, do we want... We could use Ultimate Infusion. It's going to boost us for a while. But do we want to use that? Don't really need anything. Oh, got soup. That fills up a lot of our stuff. Also, we're still raining, aren't we? Right. Yes, we're very much still raining. It's going to make this part of the climb very dodgy. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah, I don't quite know how the radio works. It's either like the best ever radio, that windmill's going hella fast. Okay, stop. Are we getting a windstorm?
Strapping down.
Brace. Oh, we're going again. We've only got 12 meters of rope left. It's telling me I've got 12 meters of rope. My question is, what happens... Oh, music. What happens if we run out of rope? Are we going to have to, like...
Oh, yes.
Get rid of the rope? Really? I don't want to move me... I should really use manual mode more. Yeah, I'll grab that. Because I want more unlimited ultimate infusion. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna hang out for a second. We're just gonna think 6 meters of rope left. I don't know what's gonna happen when we run out. I'm a little bit nervous about that. So I didn't even think of, I only thought about pitons. I didn't really think about rope. Am I gonna have to climb back down and reattempt this? Or can I just let go of the rope? Can I just like... let, you know, put off the rope. So this music's really nice, but I'm also very stressed at the same time. Okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Please. I'm shaking. Actually, I don't want to go left. I don't want to go right. Sorry, I want to go left. Brace, please. Please, please. Ava, Ava. I'm nowhere near the top. Where I'm in trouble. Did I peak too early on the rope? That first piton might have screwed me over. Oh, retrieve one pit. Okay. Retrieve one. Retrieve me first one. Okay. I was worried there. We're just going to hang out. Let him do his thing. You can watch him. So, hopping back. I keep on losing my train of thought because I'm climbing and thingy. The radio. It's either really good radio and she's radioing from home, like back in America or wherever she lives, wherever they live. It's definitely not in this country. And it's coming all the way to her climb bar, or she's relaying it to Chris, and Chris is thinking that. Is he back? Oh, he's doing it. Okay, he's done. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be the latter, not the former. She's got to be relaying the message to Chris, sending the message, and Chris is relaying it to Kleinbot because he's going to be closer, I would imagine. Not exactly the best.
Just coming.
Brace. I'm glad I'm kind of in here, but also, where am I? It's not exactly the most intuitive. Sorry, I'm harping back to this. The auto limb selection. So times she doesn't pick the right limb. Like I want to move the right leg, but it's not picking the right leg. It's picking randomness. So do I want that? We can grab that. I don't think I need it. It's just extra weight and extra space in my backpack for no real reason. I legit don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'm picking the right route. I'm just going wherever there's footholds. I'm hoping that I'm not getting myself into a dodgy position. Okay, we're not happy. I'm not happy.
Incoming.
Brace. And take stock. I can't really see that the handhold that well that far ahead of us. I think I'm in all right position thingy wise. Not the best footing. Not the best footing. Ava. Not the best footing. There we go. Grab. Kind of doing a bit of an overhang. You know what? Now's a good spot. Let's just take stock a second. So yeah, something I forgot to mention. I did turn, you probably noticed, but I turned off the mini game of trying to get the piton dead center because I hated it. I really disliked it. So I turned it off so it's, you know, less of an issue. And yeah, it's probably cheating a little bit, but I'm okay with that. It's one slightly less stress in my life. Now we're here. So let's do food. Let's have another one of the soup. Warmed up a little bit. And we could have some of the tea to top us up heat-wise as well. Okay. We could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, because we're cooling down. Like, we're getting cold. I don't particularly know what getting cold does. I'm assuming it means that we're...
Oh, yeah.
Start to shiver and we lose stamina a bit quicker. It is a bold assumption. Get up there. Thank you. So we... I think left's probably the way to go, like. So up here. Let's get up there. Grab that. Grab that. Move the leg up. Shimmy left. Get a good foot on there. Grab all there. Grab all there. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Not the best footing. In there. Thank you. Shaking. Don't shake. Ava, please. If I make it up here first time, I'm going to be mightily impressed with myself. I don't know how far. You know what? We're not that far from the top. See that wood up there? You probably can't. It's very dark. I think we're heading... I think I'm heading the right direction here. What we'll get. Okay, let's just go there. Let's grab that. Can't really grab that. So let's grab that into there. Then get this foot into there. This arm there. This arm here. Left leg up there in a very dodgy position, but we're okay. It's a very jaunty angle of the legs. What difference a checkpoint makes. I'm gonna have to do another, retrieve another piton here, because we're 2 meters of rope left. I'm also kind of glad that it didn't, not exactly cheat. It like made it easier. I just want to get a better footing here while we wait. Right, retrieve. We are quite a way up. We're quite high up. Yeah, I'm glad that when you look at the thing there, it's holding 2 pitons. Sorry, up here. It's holding 2. The 2 that we've used, it didn't bring them back to us. So we still... It would have been really cheap if it brought them back to us straight away. And then, because we could just then reuse them infinitely. So we still have the checkpoint. We still have 4 pitons left. I don't think we're going to have to use them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use one there. I'm just going to replace the one. Relax a second. Do a full stamina. Replaying. We're like so damn close to the top. I don't know if I'm going left. It's going to be better to go left or try and go straight up. I've got chalk. So I can possibly get some chalk up here. And then do a big push. Grab without slipping.
What's going on now?
Never mind. I'm really glad I put that bit. I'm really glad I put that there. We're trying again.
No.
Okay, push my luck. Okay, replaying. I'm surprised we can't just, you know, climb from here without climbing back down. Oh, that would be cheating a little bit because you do get a bit higher up. Wait, did we? Whoa. Don't do too much. Okay. We didn't do too badly that time. We didn't try and rush it. I think that was the problem. I rushed it the last time. And ended up wasting a lot more stamina. Okay, so we're going left here. Unless, oh, we can go up this rock. I don't know if that's going to be the best idea. We're in a bit of an overhang. Planting there. Planting there. Can I get on it? Oh, can. Are we up? We're up. Oh my days. Okay. We've come a long way from where we started off. And I just hope this bridge is a little bit more sturdy. It's built into the wall. But you know, wood rots. Terra firma. Don't stub your toes. Save point. I want that for sure. There's a temple over there. Oh, hello, Marco.
That was a slog, wasn't it?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It was challenging, sure.
Yeah.
Challenging. That's one way to put it. That challenge just about wiped me out.
Are you getting tired?
Getting tired. I'm way past that. I'm burnt out.
There's
Really?
always a time in the climb when you're plagued by doubt. But as soon as you get over it, the motivation returns, and you're left filled with rage to get to the top.
I don't think you should be filled with rage.
I don't know that I've ever felt that rage.
You can do it, Marco. The summit isn't far off.
If you say so.
Yeah, rest up.
Hey.
I like how he's wearing shoes as well.
Sorry about last time.
Climbing shoes.
After the lake.
I've been told I'm a terrible singer.
Yeah, she was very mean to him.
Regrets. Okay, I'm gonna bivvy right here. Care to join me?
I don't know. Maybe next time.
Would this change your mind?
What is it?
I know next to nothing about booze.
What, booze?
It's kind of herbal.
I think I'd rather be alone.
I mean, you've been climbing alone for a lot. Oh, that's cool. That's... Both looks cool, but it's fucking terrifying to me. That bivouac hanging on the ceiling. I know it's like a slightly jaunty angle on the...
Hold on.
On the thing.
That's good. Just not too much. Please, no, that's good.
No, we need to finish the bottle. We gotta shed some weight.
That's a valid...
How long have you
That's a
been
valid
dragging this around?
reasoning there.
I found it in a cave. I'm sure some climber got buzzed and left it behind.
Wait, How old did you say you were? You seem a little young to be drinking.
I'm sure he's over 21.
Parents, okay?
He's over 21, I'm sure.
Do they understand?
Plus, there's no one around to see it.
You mean climbing? Can people who don't climb really understand it? Are they able to feel even a tenth of what it's like to be on the wall? To have got over an incredibly hard crux? Or to hold your entire body between your thumb and your forefinger?
The adrenaline when you pound a piton from an unstable position. Or the wind lashing against your tent walls.
I don't think I understand that.
The wind.
However, if you do, more power to you.
Moment. The wind and the rock.
The wind and the rock. It is what it is. Hard to blame them, you know? There's no way they could get it.
I like the photo opportunities. I like the landscape shots of seeing the world from a completely different perspective. I like it from a completely different perspective. I let other people do that, though. Or we're just napping on the rock. We're having it. Oh, we have control. Okay. I think we're having a drunk dream. I don't know if it's going to turn into a nightmare. Climbers. I don't know who they are. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know if I like that or not. This would be a weird dream to have. Oh, Mount Cami. I'm coming for you. The Undisputed King. I don't know if they're like troglodyte outfits that those people are wearing. Oh my days! Weird goat. I think the dreams might turn into a nightmare. On the cat. Can't move anymore.
You all right?
Fine, just doing an evacuation.
Not treating you right, huh?
We're just having an evacuation.
Found some medicine packets, if that helps.
Oh, don't ever make me drink that nasty stuff again.
Make you drink it.
No worries there.
Make you drink it. Making other people like watching other people be sick makes me want to be sick.
Take your time. Get some rest. I'll do a bit of scouting. We can meet further up.
Okay, be careful.
That's better. A little bit.
Wait.
Oh, it hurts.
Are you gonna be an absolute penis to me? It's not letting me drink that last bit of water. You make me drink all my water. Most of my water. I think there was a couple of bits left in. Grip 21 minutes. 80 minutes. Okay. Evil. Although we're not going to waste it. Wasting all those buffs. Those bar stewards. Oh, there he is there. You're going up that route. Is that a good route to go? Are you alright? He's doing some scouting. I think we're going to go up this one. I can't believe it made me drink all my water, well, most of my fluids. Well, we're buffed out of the wazoo, I will say that. Yeah, not the best position. There we go. That's a bit better. Question is, are we racing? Am I racing, Marco? Not there. There. I feel like we're in a race. Is he going to get up ahead of me? It genuinely feels like we're racing.
Right on.
It could be the buff in me as well. The fact that I don't want to waste the buffs, that could be why I feel like I'm racing and I need to climb up here quick. So as to not waste all the buffs that I just drank. Not the best spot. Do you have any good spots in here? No. Where is he? Is he stuck at the same... He doesn't seem to be moving. Not the best, not the best. There we go. Bloody 20 odd minutes of bloody buff. Can't believe it. Get foot in there. Up we get. Don't bash your head, Ava. Don't bash your head. And we're up. Marco. Oh. You're down again. If I stand and watch you, are you going to make it all the way up or not? Put some steps up there. Know where we're heading. I suppose left, there's nowhere really to go left. We can climb up, but there's nowhere to go. I think steps is going to be the way we need to go here. He's not having a good time of it. You need to take your time, Marco. Also, do I kind of want to go... Is there anything over that way? So I'm going to go up the stairs. We're going to have a look through this window up here. We're just going to leave him behind. We're not going to help him. I mean, we could just tie a rope down and just, you know, throw it down to him. You know, give him a bit of a, you know, bit of a helping hand. Tell you what. So I'm going to climb down. I'm going to thingy because I'm just curious as to what's down here. So because we can always just like climb back up with the rope. Because I didn't want to climb across there because that's a bit weird. Marco, you alright? What? Cutscene?
Marco? Are you okay?
I didn't... That was an unexpected cutscene.
That's what I get for trying to impress you.
I mean, I just climbed up the left-hand side and climbed, rappelled down.
Times from the same place.
5 times? Come on. Keep pushing. This part doesn't look very complicated.
Sorry.
Bit of advice.
I'm just stressed out.
You're fine, though.
It's starting to hurt. I'm feeling tired.
You can do it, Marco.
Yes, push
You
through.
didn't climb all this way to get stuck on such an easy route.
An easy route. I don't find that very encouraging, you know.
Fatigue is all in your head, Marco. You can do it.
Oh, that's kind of the point.
Listen to me. You can do it. I believe in you.
Now that's my kind of medicine. Okay.
Yeah. Go on. Make another climb.
Up and left. I don't know.
Can't project it, can you?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So you see the little overhang to the right?
This one?
No, that one over there. There's a vertical crack at arm's length to the right.
Are we giving him help?
got
Are we
it.
actually giving him help?
You can hook your left foot and right hand in this crack, then grab the hold just above left-handed.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Actually giving him advice.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Nice. Okay.
Like right now?
Yeah, right now.
I'll get nervous if you watch me climb.
Hey Marco, I meant what I said. I believe in you. Watch how the pro does it.
All right. See you later.
I mean, I was already up. Really? You're gonna put me back? Alright, I'm gonna show Marco how it's done. I mean, I could just be really cheap and...
Holy cow. You are so fast, it's wild. You know, you are allowed to take a break.
I know.
You're not so tough all of a sudden. I guess there was good
No,
reason to complain.
no!
Well, I'm just gonna, use the rope I did before. I kind of think I might have ruined that moment to show off, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's go this way. It put me in a weird cutscene anyway, so I didn't quite want. Oh, actually, there's nothing actually here. I thought it would be a cave or something. All right, I'm just going to climb up. Up we get. Keep going, Ava. I'm just going to leave you behind. Apologies and all that. Ruined a good moment.
Pittons.
Please.
Got them.
Like how he just throws it at us. Alright, see you later, Marco. Backpack. Soup and chalk, I'll take that. And we can replace... We've got chalk in there. I need to find water. We need to find a water supply. While climbing, we can take the stairs. Is he still stuck down there? Can I see him from here? I think he's gone. Okay, he's not there anymore. Alright. Tricked into the next area. Climb up the dome. Okay. I saw the save. I not saw the name of the save point. Am I going? Is it worth going left or going straight up? Because the path round to the left. And we could take a shortcut. I kind of want to explore at the same time. And that foot there. Let's get that foot on there. Raise. Raise. Never mind, there isn't a... Oh, it's the route. I thought there was a bloody way through there. Alright, we're going to continue left. So I kind of want to... come this way. Not the best button either. Grab. See, we're okay with like a brace where it's in a not good position. What's this whole barefoot in the snow thing? No. No, thank you. And that was a... not exactly the best idea. There's a climber there, though. Are we trying... should we try and get up here? I don't know if this failed climber is going to give us anything good. I'm still conscious that we haven't found any water yet. Also, I'm kind of hoping that Marco doesn't, like, perish on this trip. Because I actually quite like the guy. And he's young. Can I take the rope? I wouldn't mind this rope.
This path, knowing the risks. Thank you. It will help.
Fruit jellies. Also, he's not, like... he doesn't seem to have any broken bones or anything like that, so I'm kind of wondering how he perished. Maybe Frost, maybe, you know, just gave everything. Well, he did give everything, but, you know. It didn't look like it was a fall. We'll see that. It didn't look like he'd fallen. And let's go this way. Climb these a bit like steps. We're not exactly getting the best hand holdings. We're risking it. We don't seem to be slipping as much. Although, actually, that's why we're not slipping as much, because we had an absolute ton of ultimate things. New music. So what's that liquid? Also, you see that temple over there? Straight ahead of me, just above my head. Not my head, her head. Looks like there's a temple over there. Different mountain. And we're officially above a set of clouds. Not above the clouds in total, but above a set of clouds. And that's crazy to me. I can't even imagine being high enough on foot to be above clouds. There's a whole load of liquid in here.
Water. Looks more like resin.
We've got a save point. So we have no water. So we can't replenish our water.
Don't drop a match here.
Maybe not. Let's maybe not stand in it. Troglodyte signage course. Signs addressed to surrounding mountains. 3 fire lines indicate attempt to climb the summit. The troglodytes will encourage you, maybe the mountain guide your steps. 2 fire lines indicate descent. The troglodytes will celebrate you coming back alive as always a victory. A single fire line is reserved for climbers who have conquered the summit. The troglodytes will admire you, imposters will be cursed. Okay. So we're going for this, we're attempting to climb the summit. So 3 fire lines. 3 fire lines to attempt to climb the summit. Try that swim. Okay. Yes.
The only kind of advertising Chris hadn't thought of yet.
Oh, water. There is water. Okay. We're definitely making a thing. Sport gel, Curinol, oats, alpine. Okay, we need to make some stuff. We're setting up camp here. Just replaying all the bottles. The whole lot. And we need to make some room in the backpack. Because I want these oats. Shove that there. Definitely want the oats. Definitely want the alcohol. Don't really need the Curinol. Because we're full health. Okay. Read. Oh. Damage recipe prepared from the book Grand Cuisine. Preparing for the sub-zero temperatures at high altitude, there's nothing better than mixing rice with an intense infusion for a tasty, invigorating mountain rice. I don't think we've got any rice. Intense infusion. Definitely checking in there. I want to have a bit of a spy around. Ooh, cutscene. Is this the dome? These other troglodyte civilizations.
Villagers left.
I wonder if we're going to be able to go to those villages at some point, like other mountains. Because that would be cool DLC. There's a lot of them as well. That's cool. And then we're back outside. Right. I'm glad I did that. I assume we're climbing up the outside of this dome. The question is, do we want to do that next time, or do we want to make a push now? Because we need to do a bit of TLC. We need to make... I mean, we've got herbs and stuff. We need to make some... Plenty of water. I didn't realise how much water we had. We don't really have any herbs to make, like, infusions, do we? Okay, we're going to do some TLC. Actually, no. Let's not. I'm going to do that at the end. I'm going to do that at the end. I'm going to have a bit of a spy around the corner here. Going out the back. This back door. See which way we're going. Well, this just kind of leads us back outside. I'll take some more water. Thank you. Oh my days, okay. There's a climber down. Let's see that climber hanging down there. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to go for it. I think there's another bivouac point down there at the bottom of that needle looking thing. We're just going to jump and we're going to hope that we don't fall to our deaths. That was close. That was a bit too close. Whoop. I really don't want to miss any of these. We can climb down, but do we want to climb down is the question. There's a guy down there. I wonder what stuff he had. I don't think he's going to have anything great. Supplies, but I don't think it's going to have like a special item or anything like that. This is where it's a big old screw me because there is no, that is not a bivouac point. To those who attempt to ascend to the summit, may kindly guide your steps and keep you out of danger. Okay. Oh, there is one. Alright. I'm happy with that. I thought I'd screw myself over there. We've got to climb around the side though. It's not too bad unless we mess up royally and we end up falling backwards off this thing. We're okay. Where are we? The needle. Oh, well, to be fair, it's a very valid name for it. I think with that guy, it's probably going to be easy to climb up to the bridge and then abseil down to see what he has. Do we want to do it in this episode, though? That's cool. That little temple thing's cool. The fact that all of those lights there are villages, that's also very cool. I like the fact that the troglodytes are still living in the mountains, just not this mountain. So do we want to climb this now? Do you want to? Should we? You know what I'm going to? We're going to make the attempt.
Fog is going to be a problem.
Probably going to have to extend the episode a little bit. Plant your, seriously, like plant your foot. I do like that good old thud. Can I just like step on you, Climbot? Because you seem quite stable. Not the best spot. I'm going to ignore the fact that your legs dislocated at the hip. Going right. Oh, we're going all the way around the corner to the right. That's probably a no. Can you get on there? I don't like it. 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 Please don't fall. Please don't fall. No. All right. That wasn't a bad crash out. That was not a bad one. We're going back up. We're going back up here again. We're making a second attempt. I'm committed now. Unless we fall again. Get up there. Not the best footing. Okay, we got back up fairly quickly. Do we want to go? I mean, we could have climbed up that one at the back and then jumped across. Although I don't know if that one would have been a bit easier or not. It doesn't actually look any easier. It's also very sheer as well. Okay. Let's just grit up. Keep on forgetting to use grit as much. Or chalk up, sorry, grit. Well, I suppose it adds grit. And we're up and we've got nettle. I'll take the nettle for sure. Now we're just hanging a left. We could put a pit on in. We've got the troglodyte pit in, so we can actually put one into this granite, like the dark brown stuff. I'm pushing my luck. This is my time in free climb mode, like free solo. That's making me push a little bit harder than I should be. Oh, another guy. Oh, an Edelweiss. Edelweiss, one incredible flower. It's with a little warm fuzz. It's strange. I can feel my heartbeat when I hold it in my hand.
You're coming with me, hot stuff.
Yeah, let's take it. And we've got a map. Gabriel, I found it. I found the peril in Edelweiss. It's right there in front of me, at that little rocky recess. Fateful, isn't it? The flower I sought in order to heal you grows much higher than I thought it would. We never could have reached it before you left this world. I blame myself. We should have gone back down as you requested. Maybe if I myself ate the flower, it would give me enough strength to reach the damn summit. But what's the point, really? Cammy got the better of you, and she got the better of me. What were we really hoping for? We're orphans. We don't have a family name to inscribe in the human pantheon. Wait a little longer, I'm on my way. You're Roberto. Apologies, Roberto. I'm stealing your flower. What does it actually do anything? Or do we just pick it up? Okay, we can't use it. Okay. I don't know where we're storing it. We need to do some clear up. Also, we should do some food while we're here. Let's have the last of our Tommies. Do you want the mushrooms as well? Me as well. And we have a little bit of water. So let's use one of these small bottles. I don't know if I should get rid of the small bottles. Should I? Right. We're going continuing up. Okay. Oop. Yeah, the peril isle device, basically, it doesn't seem to do anything here. We just kind of picked it up for the sake of picking it up. I think it's just like a bonus item. Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Plant, 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 plant. Please. Okay. We're okay. I wasn't panicking there at all. Yeah, the Pearly Idol device in Free Solo is basically another life. Like, if you fall, you can use it to... if you fall, you can use it to, like, do a reset. Like, you go back up. You can use it to rewind time, essentially. And they are... You find those when you find the pitons, like the thingy pitons. You know, the chocolate ones that we've got. Or the one that we found. Yeah, basically you find Pearly Isle devices when you find those pitons. Because obviously in Free Solo mode you don't have pitons, so there's no need to... There's no use for the troglodyte ones. So they replace them with the Pearly Isle device. Should probably use one here, you know. It's the challenge mode in me. It really is. I don't know how close we are to the top. I think we're definitely going right. Two people. Wait, there's two people on that. And something at the top. Is that a third person? Okay, we're definitely going right then. That seems like the better route to go. Manual that, because it just didn't want to move me left arm. I don't know why it didn't want to move the left arm. It's the most natural thing, natural position for it is to move your left, because you know your leg, please. Do you have anything good in here though? Therein lies the question. Medicine, chalk, energy gummies, nuts. Kind of want the nuts more than the chalk. We can't use any of the stuff. Okay. I should have been a little bit less mental with that. I'm going to use a piton. Because I want the thingies. We're going to have the gummies now. May as well top up. And let's use the can of water. So we're not using our thingy one. We've got the cola there. I don't know if we can cook with that. What does the banana mint do? Really gives a boost. Grit, speed, grip. So sold in stores, but not sure without using competitions. Do I want to use that? It's basically like the ultimate infusion. But like a homemade, or like a man-made thing. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. That kind of came out of nowhere. So we definitely need to make a pit stop. We've got a lot of water. I don't know whether to get rid of the small bottles to create more space. But they only hold 2. I don't know. I'm going to take the nuts though. And then we're going up. At least we've got a checkpoint as well. Not the best spot. Okay, we're slipping down. We're just slipping down. So we're not going right. I think we're going to go up in between these 2 wedges here. It's probably a better idea. It's not exactly the best. Maybe not. Is this actually making more? Is this more difficult than the wall I've just climbed up? The big old wall.
Great.
Unless we just keep on going around. We're definitely taking a break when we get up to the top here. Our next bivouac point, we're taking a break. And we're doing some TLC. But she's not exactly low health, but she's not in the best of health. Don't overextend yourself, Ava. Go on to that. Go on to that. We want to add a third one in. Do I want to risk? You know what? They're there to use. We're shoving another one in. We're shoving another one in. I'd rather have that safety net. I'm going to try and not... I'm going to try and get out of like solo climb mode. Because I have been playing it. We're not in the best of positions. There we go. We're in there. Would have thought that would have been a good hold down there. But no, apparently not. Plant, grab. I'm slightly getting mad at myself. Climb back up. I think I'm just trying to rush. I want to be at the next save point. Just relax. We're okay on stuff, on stats, because we've still got that buff for another minute. I just feel like I'm just at that point where I'm not exactly ready to be done.
Almost there.
But it feels like I'm starting to rush because I want to be off this pillar. There's not exactly any really great handholds. We're in there. Right, we're going to relax a second. We're going to re-chalk up. We're going to chalk up, I should say. Grab. Foot. Hand. We're all rickety. I do wonder where Marco is right now. Like which route he's taken. And we're up.
Climebot, recover pittons.
Yeah, recall those. I'm going to go across here. And... We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, there's a bivouac just there. Okay. I'll take some eggs. And let's... Can we rappel? Rappel down here. Been quite a while since we saved it. I'm just going to rappel down here. Nothing on here. We could free climb down there. So I thought I might be in a cave there, but no. We're going to continue going down. A beat up Climebot, chalk and sport gel. Oh, it can carry sport gel. I don't know your bivouac. Your Climebot could carry stuff. Let's take the chalk. Because I did actually add it straight to my pouch because I had space. That's kind of cool. So what do you have?
Together until the end.
You have freeze-dried veggies, which I can take. Climbing tape, which I can take. Penkira 700 not enchanted. Actually, I'll take it anyway.
Thank you. It will help.
Booze. More booze. Do we want to make space for that? More chalk. Do we want the booze? Because I've still got some sangria. I'm sure there's an achievement regarding booze. Oh, unless I've already got it, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. Got two left. Two thingies left. Okay, I think we're just going to leave the booze. Let's just take that though. Right now. That'll heal us up. We've got some other cool stuff. Alright. I'm sorry, my guy. We can't take it. We're just going to climb back up and we're going to do our final little climb. Hopefully not falling as much time as on the needle. Maybe I'll take the sport gel on the way past. I don't even know how I would want to go down there in free climb. Just getting down this part would be absolutely crazy. I don't know how you would get back up there. I do wonder, is there an actual... Oh, I suppose there is. You have to go left across here and then down that gap on the left-hand side. I actually find that kind of cool that there's always a spot. There's always kind of like a route. Probably dangerous, but there's always a route to climb like down to the crazy places. Right. One last push to the next bivouac. Also, am I actually crazy for not setting up a point at the start? Is that something I should be doing? I'm not used to... Like, I've been playing a lot, like I said, I've been playing a lot on free solo, so I'm not used to having access to pittons. So I'm not used to like setting checkpoints. So I don't know if I'm supposed to set a checkpoint at the start as like a buffer. That's quite the overhang. Let's go right. We're just gonna go right here. Like, I'm also not setting the checkpoints exactly at the best time, am I? Or in the best positions. Like, I'm just going to do one right now. I'm just going to do one right now. When I'm already struggling. Right. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah.
And let's just turn the light off. Thank you very much. I don't know if that worked or not. Wait, did I turn the light off or not? Okay. We're nearly there. Should I turn these gloves off? Let's turn these gloves off. So they're not exactly helping right now because with all the white. Yeah. Calm down. Calm down a little bit. Stop ragdolling. Again, I'm rushing. I'm making too many stupid little mistakes. Attempt number 2. I'm so used to having the gloves on. I think with all the white, the glow is not exactly helping out. So we're in there, we're up there. We're in there, we're in there. Just need to slow down, take your time. Let's just not rush. I'm trying to rush, that's the problem. Also, I'm panicking. And we're falling. Again!
Cammy, you are on my last nerve.
Really? Yeah. It's not Cammy's problem, it's your problem. My problem. Alright. Round 3. We'll have to make it up here. Because I can't leave the episode right here. We need to make it to a save point. We just need to relax a second. We just need to brace. Foot in there. That's not the best position for your foot, but we're gonna just accept it. You know, why we're suddenly losing all stamina here? Brace. Brace. We're down. Well, there's a bit of a difficulty spike. It's the stupid little things. Like, I don't know why this part is harder than the giant wall that we just climbed. Okay. Let's food. Let's do food. Would have a bit of food that we don't need to warm up. I mean, we can just do that as well. Let's just use that. Let's just use that. We can use it to make a good push. Not the best spot. However, we're up. It's whatever it takes. In there. In there. What a difference a buff makes. What a difference. Right, we're up there. We're up there. We're in here. We're in here. Foot in that side. Foot in this side. And we're up. Marco? Oh, you made it.
You
okay,
finally
though?
got through that crux.
Yeah. At what cost? And there was a slope from hell before I got to this ledge.
You make it. You're all right.
I'm cooking tonight, okay?
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
What we're cooking? Should we have soup? What was that? Pretend?
We need to change our gear. At this altitude, temps get freezing cold.
Oh,
I could
okay.
lend you some.
Are you afraid of dying?
No.
What are you talking about? You're not going to die, Marco.
I know, I know.
Are you afraid of it, though?
Just making conversation is all.
Well, are you injured?
No, it's nothing.
You were rubbing your arm a bit, though.
Are you afraid of dying, then? I don't mean in general. Afraid of dying on this mountain.
I don't think she is.
Everybody dies, Marco. I mean, why not die on this mountain? There are worse places.
But you don't mind dying alone?
Well, I mean, most people who die of old age will die alone at home. Only in movies do old people
True.
die surrounded by their families. You're asking if I'm scared? No. No, I'm not.
You know, that's a valid thing. Most of us die alone.
Terrified I'll end up like one of those skeletons we saw below. Gnarled up and misshapen. I'm freaking out, Ava. Every minute we spend on this wall to nowhere. Do we know that this mountain ever ends?
Yes, we do.
Some nights, I'm so anxious. I picture the summit in outer space. Scraping against the craters on the moon. It's pretty stupid, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not stupid.
It's how you
also
feel.
Dream of the
And how you
sun
feel isn't
every
stupid.
night.
Really? In space too?
No. I dream that after all these
I mean, you don't really need to climb in space, do you?
I will
Because there's no
reach the
gravity.
summit, only to discover a cable car spewing out an endless stream of tourists, popping in on top of the world just to take a selfie.
That actually sounds exactly like the kind of dream.
That will be a little bit infuriating. It's taking you that long to climb.
That's so-
We found a better way up.
That's so you.
Are you okay?
The last few weeks are a blur. I feel like I've been climbing this damn rock for years. I don't even know why I keep going. How are you not falling apart?
I was born on this mountain. There was nothing before it, and there'll be nothing after. There's only the mountain.
Was she actually?
I'm not like you. I tried, but I'm not like you. I'll never make it.
Marco.
Please stop trying to motivate me. You're making things worse. You're getting me to believe I have a chance of succeeding.
You do.
I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm going to die here.
Marco, no one ever said it would be easy. So you're gonna get up, pick up your stuff, and we'll continue this climb together.
No. This mountain isn't going to kill me. You are.
Calm, a little bit calm.
Marco.
If you feel that you need to go down, just go
Would you
down.
like me to come back down with you? Marco, you're not gonna make it if you stay on your own.
Oh, you'd give up on the summit? For me? Is that really what you're saying? You'd go back down and live with that failure?
Are we actually going to have a choice here?
You'd do that, Ava?
Are we actually going to have a choice here?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. I thought we were going to have a choice.
Marco?
Like, I personally would go back down with him and make another attempt
Marco?
at a later date.
Marco!
Hello. Okay. A poster about climbing practice. How to climb on ice. Oh, we're going to do an ice climbing. Aim your equipment at cracks and knobs for a solid hole. If your equipment bounces once, you won't be as well anchored and you'll tie more quickly. Hold X to plant with more force. This will ensure you're firmly anchored even on smooth surfaces, but will also require more effort than aiming for cracks. You will automatically equip ice climbing gear when claiming an ice surface. Hold right trigger to equip or put away the gear manually. Okay. We've at least changed our clothes. However, we are still barefoot. Because why the hell not? So I don't like that hole. Is there something at the bottom of that hole? I know I've overrun. However, well, first things first, I'm going to actually save real quick. Just in case. We're not going to bivouac yet. The secret. Okay. Are we going to... Can I... We rappel down. I want to see if this is like leads to something, or if this is just. No, actually, that just leads. Okay, that leads nowhere. That's just another route up. Okay. At least we're checked. At least we're checked. I would hate to get up there and then climb up. And then recall. Also, the fact that the trees grow up here is cool as well. Right. So I'm going to save it here. We're going to go into bivouac and I'm going to do some TLC and we're going to talk about it. Game. Right. Okay. We're all safe in here. We're going to hang out here. We're going to talk about it real quick because we are finishing the episode here. I may have overrun. I might be able to cut it down all right. So, we made it out of the Wind Temple. We made it all the way up the wall, which I think is called the Peril. I think it's called the Peril. I think that was a save point. So, we made it up there. That was very daunting, but not as hard as I was expecting it to be. However, that needle thing, that looked like it should be simple to climb. However, it was probably one of the most difficult bits of climbing that I've done so far in this game. I have no idea how I'm going to manage that in free solo mode. The wall the peril, the wall that beforehand, that's probably going to be a bit of a pain in free solo, because there's no rest points. I can't even use, obviously, because we don't have pitons. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be an interesting climb. I am now further ahead than I am in my thing, because I'm kind of I've been matching it, so I've been kind of getting to a point and saving, and then not going back until we're past that point in this mode. But so I'm actually now further ahead. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that wall, and the needle's probably going to be more nerve-wracking, because that was really difficult. Marco wise, I kind of hope that he's making a push. I would like to see him succeed. However, I wouldn't blame him if he went down instead of back up. He has just left us behind. We don't know where he is. I'm hoping he's gone up, but I fully understand if he wanted to go back down. He seemed like he was right at that he's done kind of mode. He doesn't want to, he doesn't think he has anything left in him to do the push back up to the top, or push up to the top. I've never been in that position before. True, I've never actually been in that kind of, I've been close to it, but I don't think I've ever actually been in the position where I've given like literally everything, and I don't know if I've got anything left to make the final push. I don't think I've ever been in that position. I don't think I ever will be in that position. It's an interesting thought process. It really is. That fight or flight kind of thing. Do you push? Supply wise, we're not alright. We're not alright. We're alright on supplies. We did make dinner for Marco. We used some soup and some other things. I didn't know what that, I didn't catch. I'll probably catch that pretend thing. It looked like it was pretend something. That option came up before I selected some food, and then I couldn't go back and read it. I'm intrigued though. So we are now doing ice climbing. I've never done it before, so I've got no real clue how that's going to play out. We might have some trouble, we might not. I'm very intrigued by the rest of this game. How close we are to the summit. Are we actually quite close? Or are we still quite a way away? We're on the icy part, which is usually the very, very top. We're going to have to deal with that next time though. I'm going to do some TLC with Ava before we do the final save. Obviously I'm going to do that between episodes. We're just going to make sure we're all restocked on food and everything like that, and we're all happy and merry. I'm going to continue this climb next week. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on sport, you can opt into that whole membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, on that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.